Hello everyone, Gigabeef here and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you why the RFB is still epic in the later stages of patch 12.12. Last time we were playing through the latest Tarkov in-game event with the removal of the traders and the flea market, and we'd swapped over to the RFB due to its great bang for buck, ease of storage and near zero modding requirements. I had bought 5 of these in preparation, but after 3 successful raids we still had our trusty original RFB. With the event coming to a close and the traders returning, it was time to get back to what we were doing before we were so rudely interrupted by the Lightkeeper, actually making progress on Lighthouse for a change. Lighthouse has been criminally underrepresented in my playtime for 12.12. I did some scavving here in the very early days before rogues shot at you more consistently for entering the camp, but for all of its wonders and riches, this map has really been on the back burner for me. A combination of low FPS versus the other maps, a heavy focus on sniping which is not usually my forte, the many tales of busted AI, and the simple fact that it's just not that important yet for completing quests compared to the others has led me to drag my feet so far. But with the advent of the new trader, the bosses, and the expansion coming on the horizon, it was beyond time to, well, get good. Given we still had to complete Energy Crisis marking the tanks, we set off to get this one done first, loading into an early one at 5:35 AM, allowing us to use the cover of darkness to escape our spawn. As a reminder, all of these clips were recorded live on stream over on Twitch, so please do come over and say hi when I'm live. It's like gameplay, but more edited gameplay, which I haven't done a lot of. What are these guys? What happened? And right away in our very first session, the power of the RFB was delivered. Neither of these kills were headshots, but because of the damage delivered by the 7.62 NATO rounds, they don't always need to be. All I have on this model is a Valde scope, one of the cheapest 6x that you can buy, an AFG foregrip and a hybrid suppressor, and a bit of luck. Because you can't improve the RFB's recoil much and it's so cheap to begin with at 55k for the base model, you can use any suppressor that you like. You can also see from the tracer that I'm using M62 rounds here, but honestly this is only really because I can, and to get some extra penetration against rogues at a distance. M80 will chew through your targets almost as quickly, given they have an almost identical damage, and the difference in penetration power from 41 to 44 is really not that big a deal. At point blank, this is 13% versus 30% against a full class 5, and at 100 meters it's 5% for M80 and 16% for M62. Yes, the penetration is better, of course, but at 4 times the price, you'd be well within your right to stick to M80, especially when using a budget gun like the RFB. With that, we made a hasty escape given our enormous weight back down to the south exit and reset for another. The next raid started off rather conventionally, as I have come to learn, across to the rogue camp and start swinging off those right hand peaks to get your headshots. Right, where's the other dude? Well, maybe we'll just kill him then. Oh, I've got no arm stam. Come on, arm stamina. Come on. He's already shooting. He's already shooting. The left hand peak is brutal here. What are you going to do? Okay. That sorted that man out. Finally. They say the game is realistically as playable. They say realistic as playable, but it's kind of as immersive. Because sometimes realism in and of itself doesn't necessarily make the game more immersive and make the game feel more real, which is a different thing. Having to buy a new account every time you die is realistic, but it's not immersive and it would just suck. Is he gonna shoot me from here? Come on. There we go. Oh, airdrop. Let's see where it goes. Let's see if it's anywhere nearby. Oh. I mean, it would seem bad to give up this opportunity, wouldn't it? I'm just slightly worried about that north building there. I'm not really suited for CQB. Oh gosh. Someone's behind. We're going to reposition as far as I'm able. It's a bit close. There's someone behind me. Like in here. Right, let's move along a bit. He's getting blown up over here. Someone over there, they were just running, but I don't... They were running away. It's probably okay. And there were scouts shouting, so I think the guy's probably better to come in. Sure. What is going on? Well, we knew there was somebody over there. Okay. It's like when you're playing a MOBA, it's not fun to just not know what any of the skills are or any of that stuff, right? It's only fun later. Glad he didn't hit me too many times with that. What was he wearing armor-wise? Karasa. Let's see, because I don't know whether this guy would have like looked through the whole thing. He might have come under fire. Oh, this one's... Oh, that was a bug, actually. Maybe he did manage to look through the whole thing. Fair enough. Fair play. With the airdrop already looted by a cheeky scav, but without the desire to go and find the body of the one we killed earlier on the off chance that it was them, we reset the raid yet again. This is one thing that I have learned. It's very hard to get quests done on Lighthouse simply because the action itself is so distracting. Changing strategy slightly, we moved all the way along to the northernmost section to complete the most far-flung of the objectives first. I think someone came and killed most of these. I don't know who's dead and who's not. Can I be seen from there? Not really, actually. There are probably lots of dudes down on the ground. Okay, let's go over here now. I hope this isn't just death. I can be seen very easily if they're on the ground. This is pretty spicy. Oh god. Right, let's go. Let's get inside here. Inside. I gave away a lot of my money, but I don't think it really matters too much at this stage. It depends on what stage you're at. If you had lots of money before, it doesn't really matter now. The thing is, some people didn't give away any money, and I think that that's slightly unfair. So hopefully there comes some kind of ramification. You know, or their hideout gets trashed and set to 0 or something. That'd be quite funny. Oh gosh, there he is. Ow. How are you not dead? I always get shot whilst running around like you do. I mean, it's 11 minutes at the end of the raid. Is one reason. Got him. With the fuel tanks finally marked, our focus switched to a couple of tasks together that required us to enter the rogue camp once again. The first is Corporate Secrets, where we have to grab information from the west and northern rogue buildings, and also revision part 2, which involves marking various vehicles around the map. One at Lighthouse and one on the right. Actually, yeah, there's one further back. Let's go this way. Getting shot in the head in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, never use nades inside. Nades inside are dangerous. It's a dangerous hobby when you're playing Tarkov. How did that guy not see me? I was like wandering around the whole time. He was the person I was worried about, as in broadly speaking. And we'll go up and see what he had in a second. All right, let's go back across then. Now that we've done this. Oh, that's a scav. It's annoying because he's a player scav, so he's going to be moving around. Let's not bother. Ugh. Hooray! The old glide. Now, there could be another one. It is distinctly possible. Where is he? I wonder where he went. I feel like he's really close. Where he's down there. The reload. Is that the same RFB? Yeah, it is. And a bold reload. Yeah, that was really bold. What did he have? Like an SKS or a shotty or something? Yeah, it's an SKS. Has he got BP? Oh no, he's just got PS. That was this guy. And then there was the other guy, the guy that we actually shot first. Yeah, that's why you always make sure. Always try to check there's another. Hold that one like that. What's this one? Vepper Hunter with a... Put these in here. Put this in there. We're going to put this in here. We're going to put that in there. We're going to drop that. We're going to drop this, wear this, just to fraud that. We're going to then keep this in like that. Okay, there we go. There we go. With 2 kills under our belt, we made our approach over to the road camp. Yee. Okay, so where is it then? It's before we get to the big white thing. Oh, is it here? Oh, it's this one. It's right here. Look at this. Do we have a bit of celebratory kvass? I think it's just in front of these tents here. Oh, no, it's in there. It's in there. It's in that tent. Rogues. Understanding your tactical advantages and disadvantages is key when using any loadout, and with the RFB, at least for me, facing off against multiple rogues at point blank is not it. Right, where is it up here? Is it... Oh, there. I do hate the sort of Escape from Monkey Island-esque, like, point and click adventure of these things. Let's go. We'll be fine, famous last words. You know it's all good. It's all good. I don't know, I kind of like the flow. I think it's alright. The more I played, I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I have done, is what I would say about it. I do hate it when they go into the 2x2 slots, I do. Unfortunately, this meant that we have to give it another try in order to enter the northern warehouse. Okay, I'm very exposed there, so let's go into this little nook. I think there's an outpost right here though that I can't see. Ah, here we go. Still height over bore? Alright. Gosh. I'm not sure which rogue that was. That scared the absolute crap out of me. No arm stamina, it do be screwing it up. What? Okay. Okay, he's dead. Right, so we killed that one. Okay, got that one. How many more on here? I killed this guy. Oh, who's that? He's one of the ground boys. Oh, see. I think they're fighting somebody else. Yeah, maybe I don't care and I just move in, right? If I come back this way, it should be alright, right? It's just this one that I need to do. No one that I can see down there. Right, we're gonna try to run to here. Ow. It was M62, yeah. Okay. Get that one done. And then there's one at the other end, but I don't think that's going to be a problem for us. Well, we killed him anyway. Good. Whoa. Definitely a player. With a stalemate on hand, there was still one thing left that we could try to succeed in our mission. I think VoIP could be a good idea, you know. Give me a good old clip then. Hello! You trying to leave with your rogue loot? I'm trying to get in to do the quest. I don't really need to kill you. It'd be easier for me if we both just do our own thing.
We are not alone, boy. There's one more, I think.
Well, more than us two. I doubt it. I've been out here for ages. I need to complete corporate secrets, so I need to get into that building just to pick up the thing.
I think there's one more rogue on the street.
I was at one end, and you shot me one end, and I went to the other end, and you shot me the other end.
Yeah, but on the street, I hear him right now. He's coming to you.
From the east side?
Yeah, the pipes.
Let me go have a look. Because he's coming this way. Let's see whether this guy is telling the truth or not. I don't really know. Do a big loop. And we got 13 minutes. Whoa! Okay, he was right. It's because of all this damn smoke. You know, I'm just not sure. Plus, I don't need to go in there. I could risk just getting killed by our PMC dude. Hopefully those shots with this man fighting the rogue. I'm just coming to get my document. I'm not going to kill you. Right, where is this one? Is this on the table? Oh. Ah. Which other ones do I have? Past the shoreline. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna use the 6. This raid was an important lesson in utilizing all the tools that we have available to us, including VoIP. In this instance, our interaction here was genuine and immersive. Although I wouldn't say that we made friends, so to speak, the conversation gave us some valuable information and we parted certainly as something less than enemies. Leaving the raid via Path to Shoreline, we still have our trusty RFB gripped in our battle-worn hands. This baby has survived 8 raids in a row with me so far and racked up 9 PMC kills in total, probably the longest that I've ever used any one gun in a series of raids to date. So as usual, a big shout out to all my patrons. Thank you so much for your support with everything. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider dropping a like and a comment down below. See when I'm streaming, you can follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Check out our Scav Talk podcast in the links as well. And with all that said, I'll see you next time. And as always, have fun in your raids.